video all in English, so I hope my Japanese fans will watch it to the end because I have all the subtitles in Japanese and I don't think you'll miss a thing. It's gonna be very short, very fun, and very natural. That's why I'm doing this on my bed. So today, I was going to show you guys how I do my makeup, but I wanted to divide it into blocks and blocks. Is that right? Am I saying that right? I wanted to separate it into parts. So today, part 1 will be about my eyebrows because they're in pretty good shape all the time. And a lot of my Japanese fans wanted to know how I keep my eyebrows in shape. So let's get into it. I usually don't pluck them out at all. If you can see right now, they are kind of like in a line like that. I've been growing them out for quite a while. The advice that I usually give to my friends are if they don't have much growing there right now, I would say stop plucking them out. And then second of all, I would say to try to grow them out as much as possible, especially in this season where you can't really go outside anyways. Just leave them be and let them grow out to the shape that they're supposed to be in, and then from there you can actually know where your real eyebrows are supposed to be, and then when you make facial expression it won't be weird because a lot of people have their eyebrows in a side line. I do not feel comfortable having that kind of face going out in public, so my advice would be to try to outgrow them and then see where they belong. I do sometimes take one of these razors and then try to put them in better shape. So, I'll be drawing an eyebrow on here. If your eyes are like this, and then you would have your eyebrows like that, right? Some people will go like that, and other people maybe a lot more in an arch, I guess, a long arch like that. Or if you had your nose there, that's a really bad picture of a nose. If you had your nose like this, then your eyes would be there, like here, and then your eyebrows would connect there. So I would shave off some of the hair here and then lightly start from around the pupil area. No, a little bit more before that, but around the pupil area, and then really soft eyebrow. That is not soft. That is very, very dark, but a soft eyebrow that leads that way. So yeah, there's a bunch of eyebrows that you can do, but for me, I like to keep my eyebrows as natural as possible. So this is more like my style. How I keep my eyebrows in shape. I look for more of that kind of natural arch. Not too archy, but a natural arch. And then sometimes I would get these weird hair that grows around here, or there, or maybe even lightly around here. Shave it off with this. And then try to keep it in much as this shape. Sometimes I would get a good old hair here that grew this way. I was like, yes! But then it's too long, so then I would cut it off. But keeping this part still there, so it would grow with my likely to be eyebrow shape. Now, moving on to the makeup part. What I usually use are these. I would start with using this one. So we're gonna start with this brush. This brush takes off any kind of foundation that was on your eyebrows or facial powder. First, I would take it off because if you have this facial powder or any kind of foundation on your eyebrows, it makes it into more of a stickier look, I guess. I don't like that, so I usually take it off first. And then this will come in handy again after we do a little bit more of our drawing. Next, I would take one of a pencil or that. I would start with the outside part of my eyebrows. start like filling them in. Not too much around here yet. I want to make it a natural start, so I would start from the outside. This is the most important part, where I want to finish it by the end of this line, where it starts from this outside part of my nose and then outside part of my eye. So there's a little bit of this left spot where I don't have any brows growing. I would gently pull it down to the length that I want to, like that. See? Now you can see with the light hitting it, it makes that natural arch. Okay, so moving on. Now we're gonna use the brush to make it a little bit more natural. Am I saying the word natural too many times? I think I am. Sorry with the vocabularies that I use. Pull it a little bit more into the center of my eyebrows and then a little bit more to the beginning of my eyebrows as well. Yeah. Next I would use this. This is just like a filler. So I would take a little bit on the brush like that and then start from there very lightly, not too much, and then like add a little by little. And then I would take the brush again for the third time and then again blend it with the rest of the eyebrow. If I feel that I still want to fill in a little bit more, I would use the other color to fill in parts that I want to fill in. Because if I use like a pencil or one of these, then it'll come out too strong and I don't want that. So I usually use like more of a color and a texture thing that can fill it in. And then if my hair was lighter, then I would use something like this. Although right now there are a lot of interesting hair colors, I like to keep my eyebrows as natural as possible, and if I use one of these, they do look the same as my hair color and it does match, but at the same time it comes out in a different look from your usual eyebrow, so I don't really like putting this on. So as much as possible I would try to keep my hair color in this kind of lighter brown but not too dark, and then have my eyebrows look as natural as possible, because being myself is the best thing that I can be. So let me finish all my makeup and let you guys know what it looks like after bringing it all together. Ta-da! So this was a video of how I did my eyebrows, and I forgot to mention at the end of my eyebrows I would take the brush and then I would stroke it just once down my nose like that. I forgot to tell you guys about that. So I hope you guys enjoyed and hope it adds a little bit of a tip to your usual daily makeup routine. And if you like this video, please give it the old thumbs up and hope to see you again soon.